Hi everyone, so I've come today to do another craft with me. This is a Pinterest inspired tag that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be kind of similar. Probably turn out nothing like it, but you know what I mean. It's what has inspired me anyway. So I'm going to make 3 tags, and I'm going to use book pages. I'm going to use some gesso. I've got these scrappy pieces left over from when I've been making journals, and it's just like the little bits that I need to cut off, so I always keep them because they come in handy for stamping. I've got ink, obviously. I've got this stamp set, no brand. I probably got it on Temu, more than likely. I've got some water in a spray bottle. I've got some distress oxide. This needs replacing. I've got loads of them somewhere, but I need to replace that. But we're not going to worry about that today. And I've got some blocks, and I possibly do some sewing. We shall see as we go along, so stay tuned and see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start by folding the papers, the book pages I should say, into 3. So that's going to give me a nice sturdy base, and I'm just going to use some glue to glue them all down. So now I'm going to come in with the gesso, and I'm just using an old card to smoosh that on, and you can go as heavy or as light as you like with the gesso, just, you know, do it as you please. Now the gesso is all dry, I'm coming in with the distress oxide, and I'm gonna go all around the edges. And it does look like you're probably thinking, oh my god, look at the state of that, but I am going to spray water onto it to activate the oxide ink. So now I'm coming in with the water and just spraying that on. It's a nice process to watch when the water hits the oxide ink, and it kind of separates it and leaves little cute little marks. So look how cute that is. Not cute, it's grungy. But yeah, I like how that come out. So now I'm coming in with the stamps and using them scraps of white cardstock. I'm just going to pick 3 of the stamps to use from that pack, and like I said, it's no brand. I think I got it on Temu. I did buy a big bag of stamps from a charity shop as well, so I don't know which ones are which now. So just cutting them all up, leaving a slight little border around the edge, because I'm going to use the Tim Holtz distress tool to obviously distress around the edges. So coming back in with the distress oxide, which is in the walnut stain, I think that was walnut stain. and just gone around the edges. I'm not going to spray water on that, but I just want to obviously kind of help that blend in towards the actual tag. So I've picked out some stickers and some butterflies, and then I'm now going to stamp a few little like label-y type things. I don't know what you call them. They're not words, so I'm just going to pick 3 to use on my tags. So now I'm going to start just layering these up and sticking them down. So I'm now just going to come in with my scissors and just trim the corners off at the top to give the tag effect. And then I'm just going to go around again with some more Distress Oxide, just to try and define around the edges a little bit more. And in comes the hole punch, so I'm gonna punch some holes in there. I'm gonna add some eyelets. I nearly added the eyelets before I went round and stitched, so be mindful of that. If you're adding eyelets and you want to stitch, do the stitching beforehand. It was just at this point there I realised it's like, oh no, I need to stitch around the edge, and I went off and done that. So that's them all stitched now, and just trimming off the tatty bits of cotton. So I'm just adding some white twine here. Actually it's wax linen thread. Just doing some bows on there, just keeping it simple. You can add like string or ribbons or whatever you want to. That bit was a bit long, wasn't it? But anyway, that was a nice, quick, easy project to do using up your book pages, because we've all got lots of them, haven't we? You could use magazine pages, or you know, when you get leaflets through the door, you can use that, junk mail, whatever. But I was just using the book pages. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. It'd be great if you left a comment. If you have any questions, just ask, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.